Hello everyone. Hope you all are staying well. I'm Subodh from EV Dunia, and today we have with us Mr. Anurang Dorle. Welcome, Anurang, to our webinar again.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Subodh, for inviting me. Thank you, Subodh and EV Dunia, for this interactive session. And I
Mhm.
would like to discuss about our solutions in this. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Anurang, as you guys already know, he has already been a speaker in one of our previous EV Talks session, and I'm sure you guys know him quite well. But I'd still like to introduce him briefly. So, Anurang is an entrepreneur and a software engineer with work experience of around 3 years in IT MNCs like iGet and Sybase Software. So, coincidentally, even I have worked at Sybase for a couple of years. Yeah. Today, Anurang is co-founder of EVC Finder, which is a software startup based in Pune. Under the brand name EVC Finder, he provides one-stop EV charging infrastructure, which includes EV charger as well as software solutions that will manage the entire charging infrastructure. So his team is working on various software solutions for businesses related to electric vehicle industry. Now, in personal life, Anurang is passionate to work on various environment protection activities, which is where this EV interest comes from. And he likes painting and nurturing trees throughout the year by joining some local NGO groups. Now, apart from this, Anurang is also quite active on social media, say LinkedIn, and he posts a lot of latest happenings in the EV industry and some interesting polls. So, if you guys are not already following him, I suggest you should do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll get a load, tons of knowledge from him.
Yeah. Thank you, Subodh, for the good introduction.
Yeah. So Anurang, I have a few questions for you. So I'll start with the first one right away. So we are seeing a lot of companies come up with electric vehicles, say either those be two-wheelers, three-wheelers, or four-wheelers. But then what do you think is the role of software solution when it comes to EV charging industry?
Okay. So if you talk about the charging infrastructure, I believe software solution is heart of the system,
Mhm.
because whatever charging solutions are coming, chargers are coming in the industry. Most of them are smart chargers, are they are integrated with the internet connectivity.
Right.
Okay, and whatever new chargers are coming, even public charging stations, the charging station will be completely unmanned. There won't be any person who can serve you
Right.
in that for the connecting that connector gun to your vehicle. So in that case, your mobile application and software solution can help you to start the procedure to authenticate the charging session with some authentication key.
Mhm.
There is authentication key required for the ending of the charging solution, charging session as well. And payment also, there will be completely fully digital payments will be there in case of public charging stations. So whatever the charging station is happening, everything is getting recorded in the central monitoring system, and billing happens in that way only. So there is only one case where software solution is not required, when you own your own electric vehicle, and when you own
Mhm.
your own bungalow where the charging station is completely used by you only.
Yeah.
In that case only, there won't be any need of software solution. So you cannot track their electricity, you don't need to track electricity consumption, nothing. There is absolutely no need in case of that. But the charging infrastructure is kind of, you have to make it public, then only you can make it a best use of it.
Correct.
Otherwise, we believe charger is not personal own property, we can say that it should be
Mhm.
shareable, then only your community will also get benefit of it.
Understood. So, say if someone has a charger installed in their own
Hmm.
parking, they can
Hmm.
rent it out or let it out to others.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then
Yes,
in that case, software solutions will definitely come handy.
exactly. Yes,
Yeah. Understood, Anurag. Thanks for answering this question and clearing doubts of a lot of people
yes.
out there. Yeah. Now, another question I want to ask is, now you spoke about the softwares needed. So who do you think will be the different kinds of users, and what all features will these software solutions bring?
Definitely. Sorry. In our software solution, there are, we can say, two major actors or users. You can say that
Mhm.
one is EV charger, EV electric vehicle owner. Okay,
Yeah.
so whenever these people want to access the charger, they
Mhm.
want some mobile application to find nearby public charging stations. Okay,
Yeah.
so in the mobile application, in our mobile application EVC Finder,
Mhm.
they can discover nearby public charging stations. They can check the compatibility of connector gun with their vehicle, because there are three main standards in case of DC charging, which is commercial charging. And
Right.
you have to go to the charging station where the your connector gun is available.
Mhm.
Okay,
Understood.
so this information they can check on the mobile application. They can also check what is the availability, if there is a time booking facility is there in mobile application. You can check the availability of the connector gun. Along with that, user can check the what is the rate costing of the charging session.
Yeah. Right.
They can check. They can also check any nearby amenities, so can they can spend quality time when the vehicle will get charged, maybe
Yeah.
for 30 minutes or 65 45 60 minutes. Okay,
Mhm.
they can also check the contact details about the charging station, in if they want to contact somebody. A couple of images also are there in the mobile application. So this is one of the users. And if you talk about the charging station owner or manager, we are providing a web portal to these people to
Mhm.
track the charging charging business, electric vehicle charging business. So they can check live dashboard whether the live charging session is going or not.
I
They can
see.
also
Yeah.
check in case of you can say fault or failure in charger or
Mhm.
software solution, they will get immediate notification on the web portal. They can
Oh.
check how much electricity is consumed, what is the billing. They can fetch daily, weekly, monthly reports as well. So that web portal is specially designed to manage the charging infrastructure business. Yeah.
Yeah, understood. Thanks, Anurag. So while you were answering this question, I was able to relate to what you previously said. Like, people who own their own chargers can
Hmm.
let out those to, other people, and that way,
Yes.
the software solution you mentioned will come in quite handy. And
Yes.
this
Yes.
is a way where, we can develop the charging infrastructure
Hmm.
at a fast pace.
Right.
So
Right.
I really like your idea in that sense.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So, Anurag, you are the co-founder and CEO of EVC Finder. So, can you tell our audience what are the different services offered by EVC Finder?
Mhm. Definitely. So, as we are a pure software company, my most
Mhm.
of the team members are software engineers only, with a work
Okay.
experience of 4 to 5 years in MNC.
Mhm.
And professionally, I am also a software engineer. But in the market today, we are providing a complete charging infrastructure solution.
Right.
So what do you mean by charging infrastructure? So there is a two parts. One is a hardware, which is a charger, and one is a software part. So we are collaborated with a few manufacturer companies, charger manufacturer companies.
Mhm.
We are getting charger from them, and to the end customer, we are giving them consultancy. We are suggesting them a suitable charger for their need. We are selling charger to them. There are some charger related services like installation and commissioning. If you want to take advantage of government subsidy of electricity unit, you have to get a new electricity meter as well. So
Right.
these are the services. After that, installation part. After that, integration of charger with your software solution, we're also
Mhm.
giving that service. And after the complete installation, there is a software solution for the on the annual subscription basis.
Right.
And there is, after that also, there is a annual maintenance of the charger and software solution as well. So
Mhm.
today we are giving a complete charging infrastructure as a one stop solution to the end user, from the consultancy to the annual maintenance. We are giving complete solution. Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite interesting and a good field to explore, to be honest. Yeah. Now, say if tomorrow I want to install my own charging station, what will be the procedure for it?
Okay. Okay. So first of all, we have to understand who is your customer base. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
if you are installing charger in your own apartment, okay, so you have
Right.
EV, you want to install that charger, but at the same time you also want to share that charger to the people who are living in the same apartment, or maybe a nearby colonies, housing societies.
Right.
Okay, so first we have to understand the customer base, whether
Mm-hmm.
it is a two-wheeler or three-wheeler or four-wheeler. We have to understand that, because it is not only about the using charger for your own purpose if you want to share with somebody else. Okay, so
Right.
after that, again, if your consumption is high, if you are only using for your own purpose, maybe your electricity consumption is low, but if you want to share with other people, in that case energy consumption will be high. In that
Mm-hmm.
case we recommend to get benefit of government subsidy. Okay, to
Yeah.
get the government subsidy, we have to get a new electricity meter. And while applying for the electricity meter, we have to inform discom companies that we want to use this electricity motor for electric vehicle charging purpose only, then only you will get subsidy.
Oh.
So these are the licensing services. Apart from that, while installing the charger, you have to check where is the electricity meter and where you are going to install the charger. We have to
Right.
do some site survey as well to check the length of the cable. We have to think about that as well. In
Right.
case if it is open area, we have to give some shade. We have to do some civil work for the basement as well,
Mm-hmm.
because the charger should be uplifted because of the rainwater or for such similar reasons. It should be
Yeah.
protected reason.
Understood. Yeah.
So after the site survey, we install the charger, and software solution comes later. And after that, the software solutions. So these are the procedures we have to follow. And in case of charger install at apartment, there is a different procedure. In charger install at the commercial property, there is a different procedure. But
Mm-hmm.
it depends on the customer requirement, and how you are going to use it in the future. It is completely based on it.
Understood. Understood. Yeah. So right from, getting approvals from
Yes,
electricity board to, integrating the charger with software, you provide consultation from each and
yes,
every
yes,
step. That's correct, right? Yeah,
yes.
that's awesome. Yeah. Now you mentioned about, getting chargers from a few suppliers and then, helping users install them. So can you tell me who are the partners or expected partners of EVC Finder as an organization?
Mhm. So we believe as a software solution provider in this EV ecosystem, we feel that we are a kind of aggregator,
Mm-hmm.
because whatever the major stakeholders in this EV industry, we are in touch with almost everyone. We are in
Yeah.
touch with charger manufacturers. We are in touch with EV electric vehicle manufacturers, because there is
Mm-hmm.
some IoT solution we have to integrate with them.
Right.
We are in discussion with installers, mostly solar companies, who are trying to install chargers in their we can say local area or in a region.
Mm-hmm.
These are also our partners. We are partners. There are number of investors also, because currently we feel charger cost is a little high.
Correct.
So maybe
Yeah.
any individual may not feel to invest from today itself.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some investors who are interested in the charging infrastructure. They can provide some funds, and they can make some plan of ROI maybe for 3 or 4 years. So we are in discussion with investors as well. There are some companies who are startup companies and using 100% electrical in their businesses, like last mile delivery, last mile logistic, freight companies, taxi companies. So we are in discussion with those companies as well. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever major stakeholders are in this industry, we are in discussion with everyone. In fact, we are collaborated with couple of companies as well. We are in discussion with them, and in the future you will see some public announcement on my LinkedIn as well.
Yeah, so that's where I was going to come to.
Yeah.
So, like, my next question to you was, as of today, do you have any partners that you're working with, and how are you collaborating with them?
Yeah. So we are official partner of Delta Electronics, which is
Oh,
one of the major charger provider in India
yeah,
currently. They have acquired about 60 to 70% market share in today's. They have
Right.
B2B collaborations. Even they are working with government organization ESL as
Hmm.
well.
Yeah.
So we are official partner of them. We are recently we are partnered with CoFound, which is a startup working on co-working and co-living spaces. And
Oh,
now, whatever their locations are there in pan India basis, we will be providing a charging infrastructure whenever they need some solution from them. So we are official channel partner of them for the charging provider company. And we're also in discussion with couple of more companies. We are about 15 to 20 installers companies in India. We are in discussion with them
hmm,
because we believe everybody cannot develop their own mobile application, and even
right.
if they do, it won't be feasible for the EV owner. In that case, EV owner has to install multiple mobile applications.
Correct.
But we
Yeah.
are trying to bring all charging station on a single application, a mobile application, so that EV owner will get a large database of charging infrastructure at a single place, and their need of charging station, maybe within a city or on the highway, that need will get fulfilled.
Understood. So basically collaborating all the charges that are there, and
Yes,
then helping user give a platform where they can search charges in the
exactly,
nearby area.
exactly. Yes.
That's a great initiative. Yeah. Then you mentioned about, soft. So this overall charging infrastructure involves a lot of parties to be integrated. So
Yes.
from a digital platforms perspective, what
Mhm.
are the integrations that you can think of in this sense?
Okay, so as a software company, we understand, nowadays there are so many integrations are going on. Okay,
Hmm.
so let's say there is some company who is working in apartment management. Okay, whatever
Right.
the
Yeah.
apartment need is there. So from the day one, we have thought about this integration part, and we have developed software solution in a such a way that our software solution can get easily integrated with such a platforms. Like if
Oh,
there is a apartment management application, we can integrate with them, so user doesn't need to install our own EVC Finder application. Same services they can use in existing mobile application. So there
understood.
are some parking solution companies.
Hmm.
uh, User can, using the mobile application, they can check the parking availability and they book
Yeah.
the parking availability. Okay, so when there is a parking, there is a need of charging infrastructure as well in the future, in
Correct.
today
Yeah.
also. So where our software solution can easily integrate with those platforms as well. Now we are having a one customer who are, interested to install charger in their offices, so their
Right.
employees can get the benefit of charging infrastructure. So in that case, our software solution can directly integrate with their complete MI software solution, whichever they are using in the internal management purpose, office
Understood.
management purpose, employee management.
Yeah.
So that is the, we can see we are our USP, so we can easily integrate with other platforms.
So yeah, I understand that you've developed your software in such a flexible manner
Mm.
that you can easily integrate it with any of the current systems or softwares that are being
Yes,
used
yes,
for
yes.
different purposes. Yeah, so that will definitely help. Yeah,
Mhm.
today the problem is having to install multiple applications, one
Mhm.
for each
Yes,
thing.
yes.
So if you are working in this direction, then it's
Mhm.
definitely a plus point. Yeah, for
Yes.
sure. Yeah, thanks Anurag for all the insights that you've given. Now, one question that I would like to ask is, you've mentioned what all you do under EVC Finder. Now,
Mhm.
apart from this, is there anything that you are into?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, I am very active on LinkedIn. So
Right.
no, so I'm continuously providing information and sharing knowledge based on LinkedIn,
Yeah.
because as I said, and I also believe on this, in this industry, that awareness comes first. People should
Hmm.
know about the electric vehicle, how what is the electric vehicle, and what are the different business models if you are interested to do business. Okay, and what are the happenings, what is happening in India, what is happening around the globe.
Right.
and if any collaboration is happening in the two industries, or if any new technology is developing. So my main objective on the LinkedIn post is, I want to spread the knowledge and awareness. People should know about it.
Mm-hmm.
And there, I feel there should be, some interaction, and there should be some discussion on electric vehicle industry. Because
Right.
my most of the comments are like, I try to start some initiative, try to start some discussion. So people should tell their knowledge, their expertise over
Yeah.
the comment box. And even I also come to, even I'm not perfect, I'm also working in this industry for 2.5 years only. So I'm
Yes.
also trying to learn many new things in this industry. And
Correct.
there are many expert people who are sharing their opinions, their views on this industry. And many people even message me on LinkedIn Messenger, Anurang, you are doing some good thing by starting some, creating buzz in this industry, because that is something important. There should be a two-way communication.
Right.
Otherwise it is just one way, then people will not get more information and more knowledge about it.
Yeah.
So that is my interest. Yeah. And
Correct.
whatever I'm doing, that is my personal interest. I do not have any team who is posting LinkedIn post, nothing like that. 10-15 days ago I have started a Twitter handle as well,
Mm-hmm.
which gives news about everything happening in EV industry.
Right.
Yesterday only I completed sharing 500 news on the Twitter. On the
Oh,
daily
that's
basis,
awesome.
it
Yeah.
is about 20-25 news I'm sharing on there. Actually, I'm reading it for my personal basis only, but I thought to share to the people who are interested also.
Right.
So
Yeah.
these are the initiatives I'm doing
Yeah.
right
So basically, I get your point.
now.
So when people will get all these knowledge, only then will we see a trend towards adopting
Exactly,
electric vehicles. Yeah.
exactly, yes.
So yeah, that's a really good initiative. Yeah. And then what are your thoughts on jobs in the current EV industry, at least in India?
Mhm.
And uh, like, are you even into helping others find jobs in this industry, since you have
Yes.
partnerships with a lot of companies in this
Mm.
area?
Yes. So I have one initiative in my mind. Maybe in a couple of weeks I will be starting on it, because most many times about 10 plus people, students or job seekers, are messaging me on LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
They are looking for the job, and they can, if they can help me, or even if we have a vacancy in our company. So currently we do not
Right.
have any vacancy, as we
Yeah.
are also early stage startup.
True.
We are trying to do in a very minimum resources involvement.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a couple of initiatives in which I want to help to the people who are looking job in the EV industry. I'm working on, I have actually a couple of ideas, but I have to choose best of them.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'm working on it, or and definitely in couple of weeks only I will starting. So it will be good for the job seekers, and that is something I want to help. There is not any commercial involved in that.
Right.
I'm not taking some consultancy fees or anything. That is
Mm-hmm.
just my small share to help these people. Yeah.
Understood. Yeah. So that will be a great initiative, Anurang, and I look forward to seeing something coming up from you very soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so thank you for your time, Anurang, for sharing all your knowledge and insights with our audience.
Definitely. Thank you, EV Dunia as well, because EV Dunia is one of the platforms I'm continuously following. EV Dunia is giving all the latest news of electric vehicle and what is happening in the industry. I'm personally inspired by the EV Dunia, and I'm looking forward to such a useful interviews or webinars from EV Dunia.
Yeah, thanks, Anurang. We'll definitely have a lot more in the future. And this way, we'll hope we
Yep.
can build some knowledge in this industry. Yeah,
Definitely. Yep. Yep.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank you
so much.
for being
Yeah.
with us.